to the live. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get started very shortly. We have some great designs that I'll be showing you today. We have a little bit of everything once again. We have those everyday wears, we have holidays, ombres, new, back in stock, a little bit of everything, which is very exciting. Alright, then we'll just let a few of the audience trickle in and then we'll get started. Alright. Hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get started in just a few moments. We got some amazing designs today. We have some back in stock ones that are super popular that you guys have been asking for. And then of course we have some new designs that are new to the website and are already available on lillianfox.com as of yesterday. So any of these designs you're able to go check out right away. And if you have any questions throughout the live, please let us know and we'll be happy to help you out. And of course, as always, my nails are naked today and we do need to wrap them up. So if you have any wraps that you want to see on hand, let me know, because if you want to see the glitters, the finishes, mattes, translucents, all of that, happy to put those on for you. Alright, and let's get started. Alright, we're going to be starting off very strong with the back in stock of Disco Ball. This one is a beautiful glitter. Let me tilt it a little bit so the glare isn't too bad. Perfect, there we go. And so this is a gorgeous black wrap with iridescent chunky glitters. Such a classic glitter because you have that easy to wear black, but this really fun color, multicolored iridescent silver glitter. So it's very pretty. Alright, and what I love about this one is the shift of the glitter. So you do that, get that multicolored glitter, and what's really pretty is you do get those big chunks of glitter, but also tiny ones as well. Alright, keeping on with this glittery fun, we have another one back in stock that you guys absolutely adore. This one is Sparkle Like You Mean It, which is this gorgeous dark green and silver wrap. Again, with the same glitter type where it's iridescent, so when you shift it, it does have that multicolored shift, which is absolutely gorgeous. And the green and the silver really make this really gorgeous like ombre going on here. So you have from the dark to the light. Really pretty. Alright. Tina says she wants to see everything on. Alright, Tina, you remind me of which ones you want to see, then we'll be able to wear those over for you. Alright, next up, this is an adorable Christmas wrap called Gingerbread Village. Because it's so glittery, it might be a little difficult to see the full design because of the reflection of the light, but this is a super glittery wrap. All the wraps are going to be glittery for this one, and it has these little gingerbread houses on these larger nails, and then of course on some of your smaller nails, and then you also have stockings, snowflakes, and Christmas lights. So really a little bit of everything is on this. Hello Kathy, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. And so this one is absolutely beautiful. One thing I really like about this is the blue shade. So you have that navy blue for some of them, and this like light periwinkle for the other nails. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, next up we have Stardust Sparkle. This one has a little bit of everything on this one. We have this almost like rainbow hue going on, as well as like silver glitter that is also iridescent, so it has that rainbow shift. And then you have this really pretty swirl polka dot design going on throughout the entire nail. And it's beautiful, especially when you have it shifting in the light. You can see all the glitter, that rainbow design, and then of course that white swirl design on some of those nails as an accent. Alright, going with the strong re-releases that we have back on stock. Diamonds in the Night is this beautiful French tip glitter ombre wrap. A little bit of everything. You have your glitter, your black, your ombre, your French tip. This is really gorgeous. I think this would be a really good wrap for like New Year's or any party that you want to kind of keep it classy, whether you have like a work holiday event, a New Year's party, or if you're wearing a little more of a cocktail evening dress for either Thanksgiving or Christmas. Such a beautiful, classy wrap in that really wearable tone of black and pink. And of course a little bit of glitter to really finish it off. Alright, and then we're gonna keep going with some Christmas wraps. This one is a midnight snack. So think about what you would want to be eating in the middle of the Christmas season. If you get a little craving at night, you have candy canes, you have little fruit cakes as well going on, and as well as a few little gifts, like little presents, and then a little mason jar with candles in it. So this really gorgeous, like dark green and black wrap with those pops of reds and whites and greens to really give it that Christmas feel. Really gorgeous. Beth, I'm glad you love these. Let us know if you want us to try any of those on so you can see any of the glitters or the finishes, so you can really see what they look on the nails. Because one thing we have noticed is when we post pictures or videos of wraps that are a little more crazy like this, people are like, oh, I didn't realize how gorgeous it would look on until it was on someone's nails. Because it's a little hard to tell sometimes just looking at a wrap like this in its packaging, but once you see it on, you're like, wait, I would absolutely love to wear that. So let us know which wraps you guys want to see on at the end. And then this one is, I know you guys are gonna like this one. This is called It's a Mood, which is heat activated. So I'll show you after we're done with all of the wraps, showing you that this one goes from this beautiful purple. It's actually super bright in person. It's almost like a neon purple, and it goes into like a bubblegum pink. Oh, you can see here actually right now, if I hold on to it for a little bit, it turns pink. Isn't that so cool? So whether you're washing your hands in like hot water, you go from like a cold outdoor setting to a warm indoor setting, you can heat up your nails just with your body heat and or the water you're holding. If you're drinking like coffee or tea and you're holding onto that mug, it will change. It's pretty cool. This is one of those wraps that really sells out fast because everyone loves the color changing wraps. So definitely check out that one. It's really cool. And then next we're going to a classic glitter. This is like a yellow gold glitter called Time to Shine. Just a perfect glitter to have in your collection. It's a little bit more on the yellow side. Of course, still has that gold glitter going onto it, but think more of like a gold bar or like almost like a sunflower yellow. And then of course all in glitter, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this would be a really pretty accent nail. So if you have a wrap that doesn't have any glitter in it and you want a few of your nails to be glitterified, this would be a great color to have. Alright, and next up we have Sweet Dreaming. This one is just a really light white glitter. So this one is a white background and the glitter actually shifts into a light, I would say, let's see what, like a violet. So it's like purpley blue and it's very subtle, which is really gorgeous. Unfortunately, I don't think the camera will be able to pick it up. So this one might be one of the ones where you would have to go online to see that shift. And or maybe if I try it on, we would be able to see it. But it's like one of the, you gotta trust me on this one. This is this really pretty white background with this blue purple glitter shift that's really dainty and really gorgeous. Alright, and next up we have, I think you guys are gonna love this one. This is called Barbie World, which is a hot pink glitter. This is gorgeous. I feel like this is one of those colors where you could wear it all year round. And it's that super hot, rich pink that looks really good on any skin tone. And if you want a little feminine touch to your outfits, a little flair, this is such a beautiful wrap. It's good for when you go on vacation, good when you need a little pick-me-up, when you have like a black dress and you want to add some color to the outfit. Such a beautiful wrap. Alright, and then this one is really cute. This one is called Storytime, which is a wrap just covered up with anything and everything about books. So you have the books themselves, some glasses, it's almost like a school type of wrap, and then you also have like that candle, like the reading candle, and the little magnifying glass if you have like the small print books, and then of course you have the word book and the little heart going on in there. a little like notepad. It's this really cute like studious book wrap, which is really gorgeous. Lisa said she would love to see Sweet Dreaming and Gingerbread Village. We're definitely going to add those to the list. Great choices. Those probably look gorgeous on the nails. And with Storytime, this one actually also has a light dusting of a silver glitter. Or maybe it's gold. Well, I think it's silver. A silver glitter, which looks really, really pretty just to finish off the whole entire wrap. And I like it because it's nice and dainty and it's really gorgeous. All right. Next up we have, oh, finally having it all. I'm glad you're liking our wraps. Next up we have this beautiful almond autumn chic wrap, which is this brown and blue wrap. Something about the brown and blue I did not think I would enjoy, but this is gorgeous. So you have these two different shades of brown going on here. It's like a lighter kind of like mocha brown, and then this like darker cool tone brown, and then you have this baby blue in the back that really makes the wrap stand out because like the cool and the warm tones really look cool together. It's very, very chic, as the name says. So this one I would absolutely recommend for the fall. As it says autumn, it's this great fun color combo, and I think it would look great to finish off any fall outfit. All right, and next we have Orange You Sweet. This one is a orange French tip, so I would say it's more of like a this is like a darker orange, a little more like dusty brown orange, and then you have, all of them are French tip, and then you have this one wrap here on the nails that would be an accent, kind of like a drip, like almost as if you have like orange juice dripping. It's just a fun little design, and what's great, it's only on one nail, so if you want it, you have that really cute little detail accent of like the orange dripping, or you can just remove this one wrap and just have all French tips without any of the extra design. And then you also have these three also have this like light pink French tip instead of the orange base, so it's a cool little switch up as well for an accent. All right, next up we have two more. We're finishing up pretty strong with some cute ones that are wearable all year round. So next we have Between the Stars, which is this beautiful light pink sun and moon designs. You have these really beautiful like simple foiled designs all throughout. So you have like the moon, the sun, this little like outline of the nail, and then of course like stars throughout the wrap as well. Really pretty, like it's a really light design, but you get that pop with the gold foil as well, and it's very wearable for any time of the year. It's such a beautiful light pink as well. All right, and last but not least for today's live, we have Stitched with Daisies, and this one is this beautiful multi-green and yellow wrap. You have some daisies, you have this like light green, some dark green accents, and then you have this beautiful light yellow with more flowers with the stems, and then these daisies do have like this like red interior, so it could almost be a little Christmassy too. It could be one of those wraps where you could be like, hey, this is a Christmas theme because of the red, green, and white, but it's not like in your face Christmas, so you could really wear this however you would like. And then you have this beautiful little like line design as well, and then for the stitching you have these little stitches going around the yellow nails, which is just such a cute way to finish it off. All right, ladies, that's everything that we have for today. Thank you so much for being with us, and let me know which wraps you want to see on. Lisa just said something really interesting about this. She said it looks like caramel, which is such a good way of looking at this. So it is that like darker brown, almost to like the same shade as caramel, and these little drips could also be caramel. So you could do kind of like a caramel apple look if you want with this instead. Really, really cute. All right, we do have some recommendations of what we want to wear. So Tina, if you want to find any of these wraps, you can either go on to the website and type the names in the search bar, or you can click on the new wraps, like the just released wraps, or if you're part of our email newsletter, you would get a link to your email of all the new wraps that we just released today. So you'll be able to get that as well. Highly recommend if you ladies love watching our live and you want to get a sneak peek of of all of our wraps that we drop 3 times a week, I really recommend getting the email link to you. So just go onto our website and then it would say, would you like to sign up as a VIP? And you just say yes, put in your email, and that's it. And then 3 times a week you will get an email showing you all the new releases even before the live, which is what makes it VIP, is like you get to see the designs before anyone else does. So if there's anything that you really like, you're able to snag it before they sell out and the public knows about them. So highly recommend signing up for that email, because sometimes when we do the lives, the wraps are already sold out because anyone on the VIP list found a liking to it and they bought them out. All right, so we're gonna start off with Sweet Dreaming, as per Elisa asking, and then after that we'll do the Gingerbread Village. So let's clean this up. So we're gonna do this white one, which is a Sweet Dreaming. So this is kind of that white glitter. It's a little hard to see on camera, but it has that blue violet iridescent. I wonder if we can get it to shift for us. Let me see if I maybe do my thumb. That it'll be enough for you guys to see it. I'm very, very curious. Let's see if we can get to focus first. I wonder if you guys can see a little bit there. It's super subtle, but like it almost looks like it's glowing like blue or purple. If we can't see it, I would definitely recommend going onto the website and just typing in Sweet Dreaming so you can get the image to pop up and then you get a better idea of what it looks like. But I can definitely try it on to see if that will help with the glitter hue showing up. Alright, so on camera it looks like it's just a solid white, which I promise you it's not. It definitely has that really pretty blue purple glitter shift as well. Let me just clean that up. Alright, let's see if we can get a little shift going on camera. If not, highly recommend going on. Oh, you guys can see it? Perfect. Yeah, so it is like very subtle on camera, but I promise you in person, especially when you put a top coat on, that glitter will sparkle a lot more. But it's definitely one of those like subtle ones where someone looks at your nails and you do a little movement, you'll be able to see it. Alright, next up we're going to be doing the gingerbread wrap. It's going to be the Gingerbread Village, which is this adorable blue gingerbread Christmas wrap. So you have a little bit of everything going on here. So we'll put on one of the gingerbread houses just so you guys can see that you can get that beautiful full design on the nails. And so it's really great even for the pinkies and the other nails. The house is like all the way at the bottom, so even if you have a short nail, you don't have to have too much nail going on in order to see it, which is really, really great. So I can show you guys one of these. And this one is a full glitter and it is slightly translucent, so you are able to either put a wrap underneath to give it a more opaque background, whether it's white, black, blue, or you can leave it as is and you can just see it. It's just as cute. Alright, and then we'll give this a quick little file. Oh wait, I have it crooked a little bit. Let's fix that. Alright. And you get the whole house in there, even on my short nail, which is really, really great. And then if you have longer nails, you just get more glitter on there, which is just as good. Alright, and so we're just going to file this away. And then we do have, of course, I have 8 more nails that need to get a wrap on them. So if you guys have any wrap in particular you want to see, please let me know and I'm happy to try it on for you. Alright, there's a little gingerbread house. It's super, super glittery, so you might have a little bit of a hard time seeing it on camera because of the reflection. But let me tell you, it is there and it is sparkling. So I can show you the other ones as well. So we have the different houses. So what's really cool is all the houses are different too. So these are different. So if you want to cut it in half and you prefer the top one rather than the bottom one, we have ones with like candy canes sticking out of the roof, little chimneys. Like you can really customize this to your liking to make your own little gingerbread village. And of course you have all these really cute accent ones as well, with the snowflakes, the stockings, and all the Christmas lights as well. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Next up, we're going to be trying on Autumn Chic. This is the one that Tina wants to see, so we give this one a go. This is that beautiful dual brown with light blue background. A great fall wrap that super easy to wear just because of those neutral tones and that fun little pop of blue. And so this one we will put on my middle finger. So we'll use this bottom one right here. And this is like that really fun wrap where it's like you have your fall tones, those two browns, but you get that little pop of color with the blue, which is really fun. It kind of reminds me of like hot chocolate on a cold day. Like that blue is that look a little chilly outside, and then the browns are your nice warm tones to keep you cozy. It's really, really pretty. All right. Here is Autumn Chic. Oh, I love that. It looks really good next to the gingerbread because the gingerbread village also has those blues and the browns, so it looks really great together. Look, and my middle finger is actually pretty short as well, and it still looks really great. And then if you would have long, absolutely love it. All right. And then next, we're going to do the daisy one. Was cute. Can we see that? Absolutely, Christine. So Christine wants to see stitched in daisies, which is this multi-design daisy pattern. Absolutely adorable. And what I love about this one is you have all those different shades of greens and then the yellows and all those accents, which makes this really, really fun. Let's do this daisy stitched one on my ring finger. And you can see there's all these different shades. You have the dark green, the lighter green, yellows, all different types of flowers. Pretty, pretty cute. All right, so just give that a quick peel. All right. And here it is in all of its glory. And this is just an all glossy wrap. So all the wraps are just gloss. Look, it kind of matches really well with the table in the background. It almost blends in. It's kind of funny. All right, we'll just apply that to the nail. And what I like about this one is, again, like the design is pretty close to the bottom, so you don't have to worry too much about it getting cut off if you have shorter nails. And there you go. Stitched in daisies. We got a good little combo going on here, which is pretty great. I love, we got the blues, the florals, Christmas. We have a little bit of everything going on in this hand, which is really, really great. Ooh, I like it. Lisa said that this would look really good with the white glitter. So I'm guessing you're saying mixing like the Autumn Chic with the Sweet Dreaming. Like that'd be really cute. So you have that like white wrap with the blue purple hue glitter going on with this like blue and brown. That'd be a really fun wrap combo to do. I definitely agree with that. That I would order those two together and mix them around. Such a fun idea, and this being like an accent wrap, really, really cute. All right, what do you want to see next, ladies? We can do quite a few different ones here. What we can actually try is like we have this like glitter French tip. We have like the foil sun and moon. We have some more Christmas designs that are really fun. Oh, you know what'd be really great to try next? Actually, let's do the heated activated one. So you can see me just touching it here. It's gonna change colors. Like my finger was just there. If I put my finger up there, hold on to it for a second, it starts changing colors. It's such a cool wrap. So we're gonna give this one a go next. And like you see, it's already changing color just by me handling it. So it'll be really cool to see how this looks like in the wintertime, where it changes purple when you're outside, and the second you walk inside in like a warm setting, it changes to pink. Really, really cool. Let's put this one on my pinky and let's see how this goes. So this one is like it's a teensy bit translucent, but not anything noticeable on the nail. You could always put like a white or black in the background if you want, but this one looks really good on its own as well. Oh, Tina, which one did you add from your cart? I want to know which ones you're picking out, because we got some really cute ones. So I want to know which ones you guys are really interested in. And then we still have quite a few wraps we haven't tried on yet, and I still have a full bare hand. So if you guys do have any more wraps you want to see on, please let me know. I'm happy to try them on. And then we'll give this a good little file, and then let me clean it up. And there we go. And so right now it is just a straight pink, I think, because I'm warming it up, which is kind of cool. So this is actually a really gorgeous pink. Look at this, kind of like light bubblegum pink. And then this is what it used to be. So look at the difference. That's so cool. And I'm guessing if I were to step outside, it's a little chillier today, it's in the 50s, I think it would probably turn back to this purple after a little bit when my fingers cool off. That's such a cool wrap. I love these. It'd be really fun to see what other colors we can come up with. So let me know if you guys have a different color combo that we should add to the heated activated nails, because this is pretty fun. Really, really cool. So this is what we have on my left hand going on so far. So a little bit of everything today, which is pretty great. So if you guys are looking to just build your collection and not just do your holiday wraps, like we have a little bit of everything today, which is pretty great. All right. So we'll be doing the Between the Stars one next, because that's, we got, so Tina says she's just ordering this one, and she's ordering the It's a Mood heat activated one. So let's see what they look on our nails, and let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. So we have some really gorgeous wraps. We have, again, this like ombre and Christmas wrap. We just have some classic glitter wraps that we brought back as well, if you want to see those on. We have this really cute like Storytime glitter book wrap, and then Stardust, which is really gorgeous. This like burnt orange shade, which is really pretty. And then of course we have this really hot pink Barbie World wrap, which is just as beautiful as well. All right, let's see what we have going on with the Between the Stars. So this one is this light pink gold foil wrap with like the moon and the sun and all of that fun stuff. Very like celestial, and I love these wraps, especially when the gold foil and the stars. Something about gold foil and stars makes me so happy. So we have this whole hand finished up, and we're gonna go, oh, what is this? So I do actually already have wraps on this. This is called You're Slaying, which is this gorgeous red, gold, and black wrap with reindeer. We could definitely take this off so we could try on more wraps. I completely forgot I had this on my other hand. I thought I took it off. But look how gorgeous this Christmas set is. So we do have this one on the website already. It's called You're Slaying, I believe, but we can ask one of the ladies. Princess, do you mind putting the link of this wrap if anyone's interested on the comment section? Super gorgeous. Let's take this off so we can try on Between the Stars. All right, and then after the Between the Stars, we're gonna try on Stardust, because Beth says she wants to see that one, and then we'll try on the ombre Christmas one. I believe you're talking about the Diamond Night. Yeah, Diamonds in the Night. So we'll try on that one next after Stardust. All right. So we're gonna be doing Between the Stars first, and we'll just do the, I'll do my pointer finger so we can get some stars in there and some little dots. All right. Mixing it up, and this is just a really cute year-round wrap with that light pink and the gold. You really can't go wrong with this one ever. So if you're kind of ever in that mood where you're in between holidays, you just don't know what to wear, it's one of those wraps that look good all the time. All right, next up we're gonna try this one, and this is the Stardust Swirl. So you got some sparkles, some rainbow, you get the iridescent glitter, the white swirled background, or the designs on them. Really, really cool. So we'll do this one on my middle finger so we get some of that swirl design. And then you can see the back is just completely covered in glitter, which is so cool. You can see that rainbow shift and everything. And so we'll put this one right on my finger, just like that. And then give it a good file. And this is just like super rainbow. So you have that rainbow already printed onto the wrap, but then you also have the glitter that is shifting rainbow as well. So you really just rainbow galore with this one, which is really, really pretty. And you have that nice solid white design to really finish it off. Beautiful. All right. Next we're going to be doing oh, you guys want to see this one, I believe, the ombre. So we have two ombres. We have the ombre with the French tip called Diamonds in the Night, and then we have Sparkle Like You Mean It, which is like a different, like the angle of the ombre is different. So which of these two did you guys want to see? So finally having it all, the one on my thumb right here is called Sweet Dreaming. This one is that white glitter wrap with that purple blue hue. It's a little hard to see on camera, but if you shift it in real life, it's just like, oh, someone described it really well. It almost looks like the snow on the floor when it snows that has a slight little blue. Super, super cool. All right, so we have these two, and we want to see the green one. Okay, so this one's absolutely gorgeous. So this is that like ombre black to green wrap, and then all the glitter in the silver is iridescent, so it's that rainbow shift, which is gorgeous. And then the ones in the green are like a more green tinted glitter, but it does have a slight little rainbow shift as well. Let's do this one on my thumb so we can see one of those green ombres. And then again, I always love looking at the back of the glitters. You can see how sparkly it is. Super cool. And then this one is a little bit transparent as well. Feel free to wear it as is or with a background color. Oh my god, guys, look at that shift. That is gorgeous. Something about the glitters makes me so happy. I thought it's probably like one of our most popular finishes just because of how eye-catching and like mesmerizing it is. Like I love just staring at it for like a long time. I get quite distracted with my glitter wraps sometimes, if I'm being honest. Alright, and this is Sparkle Like You Mean It, the green one out of the green and the silver. And what's really pretty is the black almost just gives it like more dimension. Like it almost looks like your nails are so back that it becomes darker, but it's really just the wrap itself, which is really pretty. Let's clean it up a little bit. So gorgeous. Oh, I love that. Really, really great. All right. And then next we'll be doing Diamonds in the Night. Tanya wants to see this one, so we'll definitely give this one a go as well. Oh, Danny, I love Between the Stars as well. It is super, super cute. And it's such a great one to wear all year around with that little star and the little like dust pink background. Super cute. All right, so we have Diamonds in the Night. This is such a classy wrap. So if you guys are looking to like spice it up a little bit, if you have like a black tie or like cocktail night, this is such a great wrap to put on your nails. It's super, super elegant. Okay, let's put this one on my ring finger. So we'll just pop on number 4, I think would be the best fit. All right, I have one more finger left. So let me know which one you want to put on my pinky, and then we'll be wrapping up the live for the day. So we have one last finger. What wrap do you guys want to see on my pinky? So here it is. Let's see if I can show you before I file it. So you have a beautiful little ombre on the base with like the pink and the black, and you get into that silver. And if you have longer nails, then you kind of transition into that black as well afterwards. And then we'll just give that a good file. I like this one because it's just enough of like sparkle and color to give you a little something something, but just such a beautiful shade of pink, and that black ombre looks great. All right, there it is. All right, what do we want to see in my pinky? Last one. And here is my other hand as well. I love how that color changing one is just staying that pink because I'm indoors right now, and that's what it looks like on the wrap. Such a cool concept. Daddy, it's going in your basket. I love it. I'm telling you, once you see them on your nails, it's so hard to resist not like buying them for yourself. Okay, we have one more nail that I can put a wrap on. What are you guys looking to see? I know we have some more glitter. So we have that hot pink one. We have that disco ball, like iridescent chunky glitter. And then we also have this like Christmas one as well. And then we have this really cute like yellow gold. What of this do you guys want to see on the pinky? We got a little bit of everything going on here. Oh, I just need one person to make. Which one do you guys say out of these 4? Which one should we put on my pinky? We got some great ones. We got glitters, and then we got this really cute Christmas design one. I love how much glitters we have this time around. It's pretty great. All right. We have had Denise made a decision. She said we're doing disco ball. That's a great way to finish this off. So this is that iridescent black and silver glitter. Super, super cute. And this one's going on the pinky. And then I saw D, this one is called Barbie World, which is the hot pink glitter. And then, oh, someone wants to see the Christmas one as well, so we might have to give this one a go. I can definitely open this one up after I do disco ball. So let's try on this. So it's an opaque black background and that really pretty disco ball iridescent glitter. Pop that one right in the pinky. Oh, my pinky's gonna look fabulous with this wrap on. And then, let's see. And then, Gally, you said you want to see the Christmas wrap. Do you want to see one of the candy canes ones, or do you want to see one of the black, like fruitcake candle ones? Which of the two do you want to see? And then here are the 2 that we didn't try on today, which were these 2 gorgeous glitters. Just like really easy to wear on all year round. So you have this beautiful Barbie pink, and then you have Time to Sparkle, which is this beautiful yellow one. Really, really gorgeous. Which one is the green one on my thumb? Dia, I'm glad you're asking. This one is called Sparkle Like You Mean It. So in this one, we have silver and a green ombre going on. So you really have that best of both worlds. And then the glitter is like that iridescent color shifting. Such a gorgeous wrap. Highly recommend it. Sparkle Like You Mean It. All right, and then we're gonna be trying on the green candy cane to finish off our wraps. All right, so this one is just like green background with the red candy canes. And we'll do this one on my pinky. And it's just such a cute little fun Christmas wrap. So you have like this one, which is that candy cane design, and then you have the little fruit cakes and the gifts on the other one. It's a really, really cute wrap. And I like how it's like black as well, because it kind of gives that more like nighttime look if you're looking for that, instead of that like bright color theme. All right, and then we give this a good file. Clean it up a little bit. And voila! Our little candy cane wrap. This one's from Midnight Snacks. All right, ladies, that's everything from me today. No worry, we'll have the live posted on our Facebook afterwards. So if you want to go hop over there and see the live, make sure you go do that. We had so many cute wraps today, and I don't want you to miss out. So just make sure you look at our social media afterwards. And if you have any questions right now too, here are all the wraps that we were able to show. We have a little bit of everything, like color changing, florals, fall, Christmas. We have our glitters, of course. We had a little bit of everything today, and I think this turned out fabulous. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying during this live. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, or feel free to email us as well. We'll be able to help you out in any way, shape, or form. Bye, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.